Welcome back. We're continuing our live coverage of all things Ohio State Fair. We're just one day from the biggest annual event in Ohio.
That's right. And ahead of it all, 10 TV has exclusive access to help you get up to date on everything you really need to know before you go there.
That's right. 10 TV's Jeff Hogan is out there right now. And Jeff, so much to do at the fair, from the food to the rides, the musical performances. And we hear there are some new things to see this year.
Well, there's always new things because they stay on top of it with how they put this together. I mean, look down this midway right here. The rides are getting ready. They have been inspected already. Look, the workers haven't even wrapped up trying to hide some of the wires and lines down the way here. But the food, the new things that you're going to get at food, we just visited with Angela Ann on that. But this, look at this. This is the Freedom 250 Ferris wheel. And Taylor Talley is with me right now because you single-handedly brought this here from Washington, D.C. on the mall. This is the first place it's been.
Yes, we did. We were at the Great American State Fair on the National Mall celebrating America's 250th birthday. Now we have a piece of history here at the Ohio State Fair.
Okay, single-handedly might be a little bit of a stretch because Talley runs this whole fair, bringing everything from Texas, coming in, setting it up, and moving it on out for the next one. But we get you. How many new rides do you bring in here? What's going on?
So we have about 65 rides total, and we also have a new coaster called the Dominator on the other side of the Midway. She just came from France, so I'm excited for you to ride her tomorrow.
Okay, the Dominator. We might have to get down to Barry down here and get a little Dominator ride on that, but it's fantastic. It opens tomorrow. Everything's in place there, and we're expecting great weather. So amazing. I know you get one stop, you know, these stops come at you. What makes Ohio different for you?
Ohio State Fair is one of my personal favorites because the people who live in Ohio are about family and values and relationships, and I think that's what makes the fair so special. The 12 days of the fair are some of my favorite days of the year, and I'm excited to be here again.
Well, we're glad to have you. Welcome. Doing a great job. This whole thing's coming together. This is amazing right here. The Freedom 250, straight from the National Mall. Ride it tomorrow. That's right. Get out here. I almost fell off of this, but guys, you're not kidding of who got the lucky draw on this assignment,
exactly.
Right, guys? I know you're afraid of heights, Yolanda. You wouldn't like this.
No, I would do it. I would do it. All right. Well, yeah, we'll call Dom. We'll tell him about that. He needs to know about that.
Got to get Dom out there for the Dominator for sure. All right. Jeff, thank you.